Yes, sir. Fantasy Goats. Good evening. How are you this fine week 13 eve? This is the fantasy football reaction show for week 13. We're gonna cover the winners, the losers, the risers, the fallers. We're gonna go through the games. We're gonna dissect them. We're not gonna really dissect them. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about some of the great performances. We'll talk about some of the duds. There's a couple of injuries here and there. Nothing too catastrophic, right? I don't think there was anything major. Major? No, I don't think it was major. There's the war chief. The war chief is coming in. He's coming in strong. Ladies and gentlemen, alongside that handsome man wearing the silver and black, and then the war chief is down there wearing the Rams t-shirt. He's got to wear it proud. You got to wear it proud. You know, get it out of your system now, I was telling Rhino.
Absolutely.
Get it out of your system now. That was not going to be an easy game, even if they won. That wasn't going to be an easy game. Let's give credit to the Carolina. Let's give a little credit to the Carolina Panthers.
They played great. They played really good football.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'll give them this. They will be able to say at the end of the year that, you know what, y'all couldn't beat the Super Bowl champions, but we could. So that's what they'll be able to say, and they'll be able to hold on to that all this offseason.
Yeah, look, again, you're traveling from California across the country. Your clock is off. I don't care if they landed yesterday. Your clock is off. And no, I don't think Matthew Stafford's clock is off, nor do I think Devontae Adams' clock is off. But I don't know about player LMNOPQ. Who are involved in the plans, right?
They have always had issues with flying from the West Coast to East Coast. I was afraid of them playing against Jacksonville, but that was an anomaly because every time we fly from the West to the East, we don't play the best. Always.
It just, again, it indirectly affects those that are like directly involved. And look. Again, I'd rather not trample on the Rams. They're right there. They'll most likely win the division, although it makes it a little bit more interesting because the Niners won, right? Quincy Goat is 13-0. Quincy Goat's got a bye. If I don't see you this week, Quincy, I know it's because you're on a bye. Okay, it's all right. We'll check in with you for week 15, Quincy Goat, the Tron Goat baby, the motherfucking Tron Goat baby, and the Beat Goat baby, the Beat Goat motherfucking Beat Goat baby. Myers is starting to be a low end wide receiver 2 each week. He has gotten better. Yep. We had a good one there, right, War Chief? Rhino, yep. Myers a lot. Parker was involved a little bit without me going to that game. Well, I might as well go to that game right now. We don't need to talk about the Rams anymore, right? We'll talk about Blake Corum. We'll talk about Blake Corum maybe tomorrow and on Tuesday, folks. Tuesday is the week 14 final regular season week of the fantasy season. Week 14 waivers, 8 o'clock. This Tuesday. If you're new to this channel, Goats, don't forget to like the stream. Subscribe to the Goats. What up, Tyler Goat, baby? Daniels or Herbert has stunk for 2 straight games. That's this Herbert that we just saw, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he wasn't good.
So Daniels as
I would say he's more mid than thinking. It's hard to get anything going when you're playing. Their O-line is a mess still.
They're down their tackles, and he connected with Quentin Johnston first.
And Ladd.
All right, yeah, great. Then he connected with McConks. And the Chargers did what they were supposed to do, which is beat the Raiders. They were supposed to beat the Raiders, regardless of how sick of a catch Jack Bowers had. I just love that the Cowgirls playoff chances. So, I mean, did we not Tyler Goat? How are we going with Jaden Daniels when he's not active right now? right? I don't know if I don't, or is that Daniel Jones? Maybe is it
Yeah,
Indiana
probably
Jones?
Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones, but Daniel Jones is dealing with a broken fibula.
And the Texans,
And the Texans punched him
the
in the mouth.
Texans, the
Mhm.
Texans kind of punch him in the mouth.
Alec Pierce had a damn good game, though.
Colts were kind of hanging in there. But yeah, look, I want to say winner would be CJ Stroud coming back and continuing to propel the Texans to, they're right in the thick of it now. They are so right in the thick of it. So I'm gonna give. I think C.J. Stroud was a winner today. Maybe not for fantasy, but yeah, Tyler, go. Let us know. I mean, if that's Daniel Jones or Justin Herbert, I'm gonna take Herbert. If that's Jaden Daniels, he's not active, right? I don't think he's not active. So forget him right now.
Yeah, I mean, and I would, for fantasy purposes, I would say Alec Pierce is a winner.
Yeah.
He's showing. I think he's showing that he's playable no matter what. At this point, like he's playable no matter what for me. Like every time I doubt him, he has a good game. He gives you 10 plus points, 12 plus points. Anytime you expect him to do something, he does it. Like I'm gonna just put him in a flex and just forget about it from here on out. I'm always like, do I take Alec Pearson or this person? I choose this person, and Alec Pierce usually outscores them. I'm going to stick with Alec Pearson moving forward.
Has Tyler Warren hit his rookie wall, or do you think because he was sick?
I think he had a bad. I think he had a bad matchup today.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the only wide receiver on the Colts that did anything today.
Mm-hmm.
So
and that's almost expected too. I mean, I didn't think Alec Pierce would do as good as he did, but
no,
it shouldn't surprise me either. Woody Marks looked pretty good. Probably a little bit that I watched.
Likes the fact that a couple of percentage reduced. What the fuck is happening to the internet? All right, I'm fucking annoyed. I don't want to be annoyed, Goats. I was having a nice day. Nice day. The Jets won.
All right,
the Jets won, and TSA tried to stop Raheem Morris. They tried to stop Raheem Morris at the airport.
Why?
Henderson, okay. Are you guys able to hear me, or why, or am I delayed?
I hear you.
You're a little delayed.
Oh, okay, good. I'm delayed, right? I know I'm delayed.
Why
was TSA? Why was TSA attempting to stop Raheem Morris from getting on the plane? Because he should be fired for losing to the Jets. You know what? I thought about.
So Henderson's running back left just played against JDN, down 14 points, 50-50. Yeah. I think you should be good. Only down 14 points. And Henderson going. John Goat, I understand. I'm fighting for some playoff life too. A couple of good wins today, though.
Yeah, I mean, me too. I am fighting for my playoff life in one league. I think it might be done. My team started out too slow, and they won 5 of their last 6, but I don't think it's good enough.
Yeah, I'm about right there in one of my leagues. You know, I'm almost out of the mud. It's going to come down the next week probably, because I know I moved into the 7th spot. So.
Yeah, I mean, he finally got that pulled up now. I mean, look, Alec Pierce 4 catches for 78 yards and a touchdown, 5 targets. Josh Downs had a long catch. But I mean, Michael Pittman 1 catch, 13 yards. Tyler Warren 3 catches, 22 yards. I mean, pretty much everybody was at bay. But Alec Pierce, I mean, I'm saying once again, he's just steady, 10 to 20, just about every week.
Yeah. And Taylor was held to under 100 yards from scrimmage too.
Yeah, he was.
So, all right, who's better upside play between Nix and Dart? Not the safe play, up by 3 points, with a 31% chance to win with my quarterback and kicker left. My opponent has Diggs, Wandell, JCM, Stevens left. I don't worry about JCM playing.
Yeah, I won't worry
He's
about
kind of
that.
mute now. And for upside, up by 3 points, I think Dart's going to be playing from behind.
Yeah, I think Dart's the best play.
Yeah.
I know we're assuming that he's not going to be running as much, but you can't teach a dog new tricks like just like that. It takes a little time. I think he'll revert back to what he knows, and if things start breaking down, he'll take off. And he'll give us some of that rushing upside that he has. So I'm sticking with Dart for the complete upside play. But like you said, Bo Nix just feels like the safe play. So I will go with Nix. I mean, no, excuse me, Dart. I'll go with Dart.
Yeah, I agree. So with the Jets, the Falcons game, Bijan came to life.
Yep, Bijan did what he's supposed to do.
Kyle Pitts was my winner in that game.
Absolutely, Kyle Pitts was absolutely a winner in that game. I'm upset that I sat him on the bench. And it's all because I don't trust Kirk Cousins, but Kirk Cousins got on the ball, and maybe I can play him moving forward. But
even last week, he had a lot of targets last week too. And Anandai Mitchell, he had his best game of his career too.
Yeah, I mean he's a winner. AD Mitchell. Everyone knows how talented he is. It was all about opportunity and getting him the ball and him catching it.
And last week they pointed that out. They pointed it out that him and John Mechie, they were running open. They were getting open. They were involved, and it just was Tyrod that was missing both of them.
Yeah.
That was last week. This week, and I'm pretty sure AD Mitchell had more targets than Mechie last week, but Mechie scored the last two. AD Mitchell, yeah, nice ad, nice. Or it will be. It could be a nice bench piece. I'm all flustered here. I'm flustered with this internet. Maybe I should just leave. Maybe I should just fucking leave. I'm also annoyed at Woody Marks here. Woody Marks, 3.4, 19 attempts. He left for a little bit, but came back.
Almost a quarter, didn't he?
Came back. No, 19 attempts. That looks like a full game's worth, but no, he was out for a few series. Well, or almost a whole quarter, I guess. Yeah, almost.
But going against a pretty good defense, that's not bad.
It's not good. 64 yards, nothing in the passing game. 3.4. Well, that's not good.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with Woody Marks. I'm done betting on Woody Marks. Every time I bet on him, he doesn't get the rushing yards. If I bet against him, he gets the rushing yards. He's banned for me. Banned forever. Woody Marks.
Yeah. Is he
just
Tootin is?
I mean, think about it. Yeah, definitely. War Chief.
Is he in the same spot as Tootin now?
No. I don't hate him. Like I said, okay. I don't think Tootin's talented. Woody Marks just does the opposite of what I want him to do. That's not his fault. That's my fault.
It's funny how that works too in fantasy football.
They're week 12. They're week 12 against Buffalo. He didn't do well. He didn't run that well. And then they have a mini bye. Then they were basically on bye, a mini bye, and then it's still same performance, same game. All right, let's move on, goats. Let's move on. What else do we got here? What else do we want to cover? Who else won today? Who are the big winners?
You know what?
Not JSN.
Okay.
Not JSN. Sniper says.
Devon Bailey had himself a nice little game too. I think it was 6 for 6 for 92 yards and a touchdown. That was a touchdown he caught was sweet too. I think he was a winner in that game. Devin Neal was a loser in that game.
Yes.
He got 10. He got 10. He
Yeah.
got 10 points.
Okay.
Low,
No.
low end flex. Low end flex. That's not like Woody Marks, almost like Woody Marks. Not great.
It just wasn't the
we should be
volume.
betting on.
Wasn't the volume that I thought he was going to be getting too.
Yeah, that definitely was. I didn't think the volume was going to be getting either.
I think it was halfway through the second quarter, he had like 3 carries.
His first game as a starter. Not every it's not a written rule, right? That every rookie that gets like all of a sudden like the full workload, the feature, quote unquote, like all of a sudden is supposed to do good. It's not a written rule.
And Miami's rush defense has stepped it up in the last couple of weeks too. So.
Jagger Beck to need 18 points to make the playoffs. Who do I play? Sutton, Franklin, or Debo? Can only play one PPR. You need 18 points. You're gonna swing for the fences.
Going Franklin.
You're gonna swing for the motherfucking fences with Troy Franklin.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. There's no safe high floor for Sutton. If you would have told me, I need 12 points, I'm down 10. Then maybe Sutton's safer. But the bottom is
Sutton. I don't trust Debo and Mariota.
And Scary Terry.
Yeah.
Returns. I would go with Troy Franklin.
Yeah, same here.
I'm going with Troy Franklin, yeah.
Up by 33, opponent has Trevion Henderson and Henry. Thoughts? What are my thoughts? Up by 33, Trevion Henderson and Henry.
Derrick Henry?
No, Hunter Henry.
Oh.
Hunter. The Hunter.
It's going to be close, I think, Mel. It's going to be close.
Trevion will be hitting his head on the goalpost from 50 yards out this Monday. One time.
I like that. I like that. Evan, be like, if you have bonuses, that's like 13 points in one play.
Mm-hmm.
That's doable.
No, he's definitely doing it.
What's up, Nate Goat? Nate Goat 12s, man. Holy smokes. What a play.
Yeah, Seattle's defense.
What a play by that. Who the hell? I mean, like, okay, we knew that Brosner was going to have a tough day. We knew that, and we knew you could account for some sacks. But the fact that when he's going down, he threw the ball right to
horrible.
He made a smart play. He knew to jump right out ahead of it, man. Get that ball and take it to the house. What a game.
Man, I'll tell you what.
Both Baker Mayfield threw a touchdown pass today, though. He threw a pass in his non-throwing arm. He didn't throw it to Emeka Egbuka. Lose a panic meter. Emeka Egbuka.
4.
It's probably about maybe a 6. And McMillan's coming back. McMillan's got cleared to practice this week.
Did he really?
Yeah, he got cleared.
6 would be like. Okay, no, let me start over. 0 is non-panic. 10 would be I need like the paper bag to breathe.
I might go 4.
6 for Emeka Egbuka.
Yeah, 6 for
I
me.
would. So I'll split the difference. 5.
Yeah.
I'll split the difference. But
can we just get the obvious one out the way?
To which one? Chris Godwin?
No.
Who caught the touchdown pass?
Justin Jefferson.
Bucky. Oh
no.
My God.
Panic meter on Justin Jefferson.
The panic meter
we've been tracking Justin Jefferson's panic meters all the way down. Like it's
the dial is the couple weeks.
the dial is like it can't go any further right now at this point. Yeah, no,
No.
it's a lost cause. It really is a lost cause. I'm going to continue though. I'm going to continue the status quo in regards to the Justin Jeffersons, the Saquon Barkleys, the Lamars, and anyone else that may fit into this bucket. I would say sit. Yes. Right now they're not helping. None of these dudes are helping us. However, just be weary that it's possible. It's just very possible that something wakes up. It wakes up, the regression kicks in, the positive regression, by the way, back to the mean, which is what regression is, and you get the points that we need, and that goes for any of these guys. Yeah, no, I wouldn't blame anybody for sitting Justin Jefferson moving forward. I would not recommend or blame anybody for BTJ being on the bench. Lamar, any of these guys that are not producing now that we're hitting week 14, especially. Now, back to Baker Mayfield's touchdown pass, Sniper. How about that touchdown pass? Come on.
Tristan Wirth.
Tristan Wirth helps absolutely nobody.
That was the same drive that they had two other touchdowns called back for penalties, wasn't it?
Not that touchdown. That even that touchdown helped nobody. Tristan Wirfs, ladies and gentlemen. Who is the guy standing next to Tony Dungy with the white jacket on? I don't know yet. Next to Tony Dungy with the white jacket.
I don't know.
I'm not sure what's that.
It's not on in front of me. I generally don't pay too much attention to that kind of stuff.
Oh, I mean, I do. I should be able to tell her. Jagger Beck, man. You sure that this is a must win? Even if you take the L, hopefully you'll still be in the mix next week, Jagger Beck. If you're new to the channel, Jagger Beck, I'm not sure if you are, but if you are, I promise you, we don't have these type of technical difficulties on a regular basis. We don't. We just don't. But if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, B-Goat. The B-Goat. Jose Ville or Adonai Mitchell. Is this for waivers, Jose Goat? I wouldn't go with I know we like Ville here. We do like Devon Ville here.
We like AD Mitchell a lot better.
And I think we probably like Tyrod a little bit better than Tyler Shough.
Exactly. Yeah.
We probably like that guy a little bit better, but we like Vaughn or Devon or whatever the hell. Ville. I just like the jacket. What kind of jacket is it? Is it one of those gold jackets? Well, there's Rhino's favorite, Mike Florio. I don't know how he has this.
Can't stand Mike Florio.
Damn.
See down. May need.
I mean, it's okay if he has it. I don't mind him when he's a guest on Rich Eisen. I don't mind him there, and I don't mind if he wants to, of course, do his own podcasting. I don't know how he has this gig for NBC. That part I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how NBC likes him. He's not like that. He's not that kind of guy.
Well, let's we go back to this Buccaneers ordeal because I need to get something. I need to get something off my chest because I'm tired of this team. I kind of hope that they would like disband from the NFL. But man, the Arizona Cardinals are a joke. They're a joke.
You think?
Jacoby Brissett throws the ball 40 times today, and somehow, some way, Michael Wilson only has 3 catches. I don't understand it. Just because Marvin Harrison comes back, you decide that the guy who has had 25 catches the last 2 weeks is not a bigger part of your offense. I didn't think they would be this purposely incompetent, but they say, you know what? We'll be incompetent for you. We'll show you JX that we don't know what we're doing. We're gonna throw it to Marv and not throw it to the guy who's been catching everything the past 2 weeks against one of the worst pass defenses in the league. So
we missed a question, so I'll go back to that. Then we'll go back. See, Jose
Goes
needs
back to his
24
regular
points
role.
for a win from May. That should be doable.
maybe 24 points. Maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like that's his absolute ceiling though. Is like 24.
Yeah. All right. Sup, Go. Should I start Harvey or Henderson non-PPR? I'm winning by 19 points. My rival just has Troy Franklin left.
I would go Harvey.
I go Harvey too.
I feel like Harvey's a safer option.
Yeah.
Oh, Jose Goat. I was saying it on Friday. I was saying it yesterday if I had to. If Marvin Harrison Jr. was going to play, I at least want to see what that looks like now that Michael Wilson did so well in Marvin Harrison Jr.'s absence. There is some silver lining to this, though, War Chief, right? Marvin Harrison Jr. left with a screwed up ankle. So I don't know what that's going to look like for next Sunday. Michael Wilson might just resume his role, resume the role that Marvin Harrison Jr. has. When
But
Marvin
did he come
Harrison
back
Jr. is
in,
on the
though?
field, Michael Wilson has. I don't know.
Yeah, he came back in the play.
Maybe. No.
Well,
Didn't
when I wasn't watching the game because I was watching the Rams play, but
Yeah, I wasn't really watching that game either.
But I mean, from what I was like stat watching, it looked like the first half of the game, the only person that was getting targeted was Marvin Harrison, and then the second half, Trey and Michael Wilson kind of caught up. So it was kind of like they were like, "Oh, hold on, we need to go back to what was working."
And that's how it was too.
So I mean, maybe I don't know. I'm holding out hope that they realize that Michael Wilson needs to get a little bit more targets than Marvin Harrison right now.
I don't think that coach is smart enough. I don't think those teams smart enough.
I don't think they are. I never thought they have been. I think they've mismanaged everything.
I don't think the team cares. There's collecting their paycheck now.
Yeah, they don't even have they have no injury info on Marv right now, so I don't.
Yeah, he came back in the game. He went out and he came back in.
I don't think it's that serious, but nevertheless, it's Trey McBride. Nothing changes. Marvin Harrison Jr. If he's on the field, nothing changes. And that's not to say that Michael Wilson can't score, but it's the target chance. The opportunities are going to now come back down to earth.
So, and Tron says, in regard to my Knicks and Dart upside question earlier, does it impact Dart with my opponent having Wandale?
In regard to Bo Nix versus Dart, upside question, does it impact Dart with my opponent having Wandale? So, I mean, what did we tell Tron? Did we tell Tron Bo or did we tell Tron Dart? Dart the upside. He's got Wandale, and you're up. Yeah. You're up, right?
It's a safe play, but Dart has the upside because they should be playing from behind, so it means a lot of passing. If you're playing Dart and he has Wandale, you're still if a touchdown. If you throw a touchdown, that just kind of wipes that out. So he'll be getting the PPR points, but so I Dart is the best play there.
Tron asked us this question. Didn't Tron ask us this question the other day? Knicks or Dart? Kibbles and bits. Kibbles and bits or bits and kibbles?
Hey, Tron can't sleep at night. He's like, Dart, Knicks, Dart.
I'm starting Bo Nix. I'm starting him. I sat Purdy. I'm saying
good.
I'm
good job.
Starting Bo.
Great job. We kind of spot on with that too. I mean,
Purdy did all right. He didn't do. He did better than I thought he was going to do. Actually,
He did
in
all right.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
He did all right. I think Bo would do better, but how much
Absolutely.
better? How much better? RJ's. I mean, we think RJ's going to have a good game. We think Troy Franklin's going to have a good game. We think in the fourth quarter, though, they should be able to take their foot off the gas against this team.
Yeah.
So just
You guys-
jump out and that's it. Yo, guys, have a nightmare scenario tonight. I'm tired. Rhino, 145. 145. My opponent still has Scary Terry. Don't be scared. I have Sutton or Franklin. Oh, man, we have to outscore each other. You do.
Oh,
You do, don't you? You
I'm
do.
playing Franklin over Sutton.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about Scary Terry.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about Scary Terry at all. He's not really scary.
It's
He's
not very
just
scary.
he's just a guy named Terry right now.
Yeah.
He's not very scary.
No.
Don't worry, this isn't a nightmare scenario. This is a great scenario. Great. This is what gets my adrenaline going. Are you kidding me? I get fucking hyped for this. I love
Yeah.
that.
McLaurin could be out one play. the
Yeah.
first round and hurt himself again.
Have you ever seen that video of the guy? He's in a wheelchair and he's lighting a firecracker, and the guy's like, "Oh, Terry, run away, Terry, run away." That's kind of how I feel about Terry McLaurin right now, because any moment he could just blow up. Run away, Terry, run away.
All right. So somebody offered Mel.
Let's check in on some of the calls here.
So somebody offered Mel.
Yeah, this is
Trevor Lawrence and Geno Smith.
What are you gonna do? Could you can you start both of them? Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do it either.
Tell that person to go take a hike.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Bo.
Yeah, so we spoke about Devin Neal, kind of a loser. Jerry, but it was his first full game. We really shouldn't call him a loser. Tyler Shook, believe it or not, 68% completion percentage for 240, 2 touchdowns and a pick. It's not a terrible game. How did our guy Jawan do? And Chris Olave, how did these guys do?
Olave had a touchdown.
He scored a touchdown
on 7 targets.
Yeah.
And it is Devon Veal. Yeah, I knew that. I knew
8
that.
targets, 8 receptions. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay. And Jawan had himself 9 targets 9 times. 9. Did 9 go out to Seattle? Or did he stay in Minnesota?
Yeah, he was on the sidelines holding a clipboard.
Yeah, that's some protocol.
Yeah, my guy he was on the sideline. He watched Max Brosmer throw a pick. Don't throw a pick like that.
Hey, Mel, you know what? The Raiders don't need Geno either.
Protocol. Big protocol.
Big protocol.
Yeah. I thought the Raiders were gonna at least give them a little bit more. And they were hanging in there for a little bit, but then it got away from them. And good teams do what they're supposed to: beat up on weaker teams. That's exactly what happened.
Okay, so what I don't understand about that whole catch, my God. If you're getting rushed like that, why aren't they rolling him out? Roll him out of the pocket. He's got the athleticism to roll out and throw instead of standing back there in a statue.
Herbert?
Huh? No, Geno Smith.
Herbert?
Geno Smith.
I don't know if Geno's got that athleticism anymore.
He can roll out. If Stafford can roll out, he can roll out.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I just don't know. I just don't know if
he just doesn't want to.
I don't know if they have any. I don't know if they have any answers for anything. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's as simple as just like let's roll them out a little bit more. Like
the answer to the whole situation is the fact that Pete Carroll needs to go because he doesn't have the balls to fire his damn son, who's offensive line coach, who can't make freaking adjustments. So
Kenny G disappointed me today. I thought we were going to see a better game from Kenny Gainwell.
Yeah,
What
same
happened?
here.
Where was Kenny G today? Where was Aaron Rodgers today? Where was DK Metcalf today?
Kenny G was
Where's
up.
where's
Any other
DK
role players
Metcalf been
besides
all season?
Darnell? DK Metcalf has got 1 or 2 touchdowns, which is not much. It's not good. Not good at all. We know what's going on there. We know it. We know it's a run first, tight end first, Aaron Rodgers. Ron, it's close in the shitter.
Yeah.
You mean this? Are you talking about this one, Sniper? All the way here. Is it right there? Yes. Oh my God, I can't even get my banners up. All right, we're gonna call it. We're gonna call this. We're gonna call this show. I'm tired of this.
All right.
I'm tired of this. This is fucking killing me. I apologize, goats. I apologize. Gainwell didn't do much. I know. Give me another. Just give me another winner. Or go ahead. Just talk amongst yourselves.
I mean, a winner today is who we're streaming off of because they're totally getting a better view right now.
Yeah.
They're totally a winner. Oh,
The losers is the internet at Shepherd's house right now, I think.
yeah. I mean, the last winner I think I had for today was Brenton Strange. Brenton Strange had another good game.
Yeah.
I think how we thought it was going to be is exactly how it went. It was going to go through. It's Jacoby Myers, and then it's Brenton Strange, and then it's pretty much everybody else, which is sad when you have an alien on the outside and Brian Thomas Jr. But hey, that's just where Trevor likes to throw the football inside.
Yep. And West up, you're right. Vidal
Yeah.
was the winner,
But that was a big winner.
and that helps the Chargers because they don't have to rush Hampton back.
Mm-hmm.
When Hampton does come back, it might be a split backfield.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I was watching the ticker. I was like, man, they're gonna have some decisions to make as far as how they want to use Vidal when Amari Hampton gets back, and just how they want to play offense because their offense isn't really that great right now. Maybe they do want to go back to the old run the football more than pass the football because they don't have the time to throw it. I mean,
Yeah, and if they do that, those open up the pass game easier too. So Aaron Rodgers is done. He's a loser. He's a loser, baby. So why don't you just kill me?
yeah, it might be time for Aaron Rodgers to retire.
Just go. Just
because not that necessarily he played bad. It's just that team is just so cooked offensively that'll make a man retire. That'll force him to retire.
Man, this question. Pearsall's a loser.
Yeah, Pearsall's a loser. But we knew Pearsall was going to be a loser.
I know.
We knew Pearsall was going to be a loser. Juwan Jennings scored a touchdown, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he scored a touchdown, but overall, I think he only had like 20 yards.
CMC didn't have that good of a game either, which should have been. I mean, they're going against Cleveland, so
yeah, like we all assumed that a lot of these guys wouldn't have good games. No one had a good game on the offense.
You know what though? Let me say, Sanders impressed me. He didn't do anything great.
Came back.
He didn't speak up the room either. Going against a good defense, pretty good defense.
He didn't cost them.
Breaking news. Justin Herbert is going to have surgery tomorrow to fix a break in his hand. Same hand that he had surgery on early in the season.
What?
He's going to have surgery. He's going to have surgery tomorrow to repair the broken bone in his hand.
So he's out.
Unclear if he's going to miss any time.
Son of a bitch.
Wow.
So we dropping Pearsall or Wilson?
I would drop Pearsall right now. He's off next week. You could drop Pearsall. Frankie Goat. What's up, Frankie Goat, baby? We're having a little bit of technical difficulties here with the internet connection. I know a lot of people blaming me. It may not be me, though. It may not be. I don't know if it's me.
McMillan or Myers rest of the season.
I don't know, man. Tet's been getting in the end zone.
It's going to be Tet here. It's going to be Tet for me. Crazy.
I'm gonna go with Myers. I just can't get behind Bryce. I know Bryce had a decent game today, but I mean, goodness, if you watch that game, I mean, it's like, dang, they really were just pulling that out of there.
Forbes had a horrible game, man.
He had a pretty solid game today. Now let's just go and rewind to like the middle of the season when we were getting like pretty decent production out of Tet without like the huge numbers, and it was just like a solid high floor for Tet of like 50, 60, 70 yards and 5 catches and here and there. Now he's actually getting into the end zone with that.
Yeah.
So and Bryce is playing better. Now, does that mean that he's going to continuously play like this at this level? I don't know about that. I don't know. I'd love to see their schedule. I bet you it's pretty light considering where they play. And I don't mean like where they play. I mean like their division.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy low score on my team was JSN.
Kind of a loser today too.
Scott,
but their offense just couldn't get anything going either.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, they knew that they were going to beat that team.
Yeah,
all they care about is winning and getting out of there, getting back home.
I think it was more as Flores just knows Darnold so well that he was just able to anything that he wanted to think he already knew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then Brosmer decided to put on a Seattle jersey, so.
Darnold didn't have that. I mean, Darnold had an interception and a fumble too today.
Yeah, I mean, yes, I'm saying that he was a non-factor. It was just Brosmer being the worst quarterback I've seen in a long time. That's all. That's why Seattle won today.
Yeah,
and there's no disputing this, Bigo. There isn't. Yeah, Tet did get into the end zone, like we kind of said, or at least I said, like I think Tet is going to get there for us one way or another. I think it corrects itself where he does now again lead the team in targets, gets the yards that we want. Whether he scores or not is the most unpredictable thing we could do here. Myers is getting the targets. Then again, we know Lawrence. We know Lawrence wants to hit inside, as Warchie pointed out. I had the CD and the Bowers and the Jack Bowers.
Damn.
And the fucking Frankie Goat.
And that might win you the week long.
Okay, no shit.
Frankie Goat coming in hot. See, Frankie Goat brings the internet connection with him. Look at the Dolphins. Other than A-Chain, I see a bunch of zeros. I see losers. I see Jalen Waddle 3 for 40 on 6 targets.
Yeah.
Darren the Rapper 3 targets in his return, 2 catches, 47 yards. I hope you didn't play him, Sniper. Although we probably recommended him. No, who else? There's nobody here. 5 catches from 5 targets for Malik catches. That's actually high for Malik.
Yeah, I don't like any of that.
None of that against the Saints in Miami.
No. Yeah, I don't even like
joke
the.
To me. That's a.
We lost you again.
I'll show you another joke.
We lost you.
Let me show you another joke. Here's a big joke. Am I here now? Do you see me? Do you hear me?
This made my Sunday a good Sunday.
Am I alive?
We're back in
Am I alive?
Now.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. To me, this is a joke. This is a big time joke.
Right, and I appreciate all of New York for the support today.
Yeah. So I asked Dart for questions yesterday because looking at it for a safe perspective, but need a miracle and have to shoot from the moon.
Okay, I got it. Falcons do. Right? The worse are the Falcons, the higher the Rams pick will be, right?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
You should go up on the roof with your pigeons. My pigeons. My pet pigeons. We have seagulls here. Don't you No, I'm on the water. You know that. You know I'm on the water. We have seagulls here. The pigeons are in Manhattan. The pigeons were the East River. No, what I should do is fucking complain to Verizon. Is what I should do, but I'm not going to do that either.
So,
And how do we
because
know
he
it's
needs to
mine?
shoot.
How do we know it's?
So, if he needs to shoot for the moon miracle, is it still Dart over Knicks?
Yeah, I think it's still Dart
Yeah.
over Knicks.
I think so too.
Feels like it just could get extremely ugly for the Commanders.
Yeah, Knicks
I'm
beat-
nervous with Dart. I'm nervous with Dart. I'm
I feel like
nervous.
that's why you should play him. If he's making you nervous, you should definitely play him. Because if you're shooting for the moon, you're like, he could have a really bad game or a really mediocre game, or we could still see that same rushing upside and he can absolutely go for it. Whereas with Bo Nix, I just don't.
It's a huge, wide range of outcomes. Of course, I mean we could have this guy play a full fourth quarter, not really run that much, look fantastic. We could have the opposite of that, or we could have him pre-concussion, pre-protocol, where he's running and he's running into defenders, and he gets hit again, and it's bad. I mean, there's such a wide range of outcomes.
It is.
I don't know. We don't know what it looks like with him returning from a protocol from concussion. He's a rookie. That's why the whole thing is a little nerve-wracking.
This right here, Griggs.
This is the winner.
This is what I was saying the past 3 days. When I was watching the San Francisco game, I'm like, Chuba looks great. He looks healthy finally.
They love Chuba.
And today, he ran over the best team against running backs.
Yeah.
I think, man, look, I don't want to say it. I don't want to talk in a moment, but is Chuba Hubbard a league winner? Is he? Like, can he be a league winner? I think he can be.
He already was.
Splitting.
He was a league winner last year too. Well, 2 seasons ago, he was a league winner, and he might do it again.
They both ran their asses off against Rams today.
Well, yeah, okay, right. So let me put it to you that way. You really just took the thought right out of my mouth, right out of my brain. They're gonna want to do whatever the hell worked today, moving forward.
Absolutely. Which boggles my mind. Why did they do it against the 49ers?
30 rushes, I think, at one point.
40 rushes.
In the game is 40 rushes, yeah. So the Rams were gassed, man. They were gassed towards the end.
They're going to want to attempt to replicate that as much as possible. Whatever the hell worked against one of the best teams in the league. Let's not deviate away from that. Right, B Goat? Motherfucking Goat, man. Appreciate you, Goat. Appreciate the dough. The dough. My pigeons are going to go. Did we get everything here? What about this?
We got everything.
We did.
Broken soul. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't know because I'm going in and out. In regards to my Knicks, Tron Goat, baby. I'm going to be thinking of you, Tron Goat. I'm going to be thinking of the Tron Goat and all the goats, B Goat. Oh my, Frankie Goat. George Goat. Not George Goat. Should I start Harvey or end this in non-PPR?
We got this already.
Points.
Yeah, we did.
Rifle just have left. We don't. I didn't think you missed George Goat. I just want to see him. The Jose Goat. All the goats. Jaggerbeck. Oh, man, we're going to be watching this. Don't forget, you guys can leave comments in the videos. The comment section. Any questions, any comments, any feedback, anything. Am I paying too much for my Geico insurance? Switch to Progressive. Anything. We're available damn near 24 hours a day. Damn near close to it. About 20 hours a day between 3 of us.
Wow.
All right. Enjoy Sunday night football. I will be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. for key takeaways. It's not week 10. I knew I missed something. It's not week 10.
It's not week 10.
It's not week 10, you son of a bitch. Mother. What a bad evening. But we love you. Good night.
Good night.
The rhino says good night. He's just laughing.
Make a difference.
He's trying to say good night. He's just laughing too much.
Yeah.
Go Chuba Hubbard. Great game, brother.
Go modem. Ooh.
Go
Yes.
Verizon.
Yes, I do. I do, Goat. Yes.
Yeah.
Especially with a win today. But he was scheduled to come back regardless. If Joe Burrow came back, why the hell wouldn't Garrett Wilson come back, right? So, I mean, that makes seriously.
You're right. Yeah.
Buy some aluminum foil and it gets good reception. That's another good tip, Franco. It's a good tip with the microwave brisket and my pigeons that we cook. Some foil.
I'm old enough. To where we had to do that sometimes for our antennas for our TV to get reception.
By the way, no, so we're not going to go yet because a little bit after Tyler was in here, Tyler Goat asking about Jaden Daniels coming back, maybe active week 14. About 5 minutes later, when I'm looking up I'm trying to find the jacket that Sniper's referring to. You see Jaden Daniels like running over to Bo Nix to greet him and ha 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 pleasantries and whatnot and blah blah blah. He's all Mr. Happy, Mr. Smiley, Jaden Daniels. Brian Burns says he's an assassin. He's doing it on purpose, like reverse psychology.
Yeah.
No, it's true. Like he said, Jaden Daniels you'll be in the huddle or you just took him down and he'll be like, yeah, nice hit and smile at you. Yeah, and Brian Burns thinks it's like reverse psychology. He's trying to get in your head by being all nice to you. It's interesting.
Yeah, man. Kind of same thing Andrew Luck used to do too.
Right? Yeah. It's so there is a little bit to it. Now I get that he's going over to Bo Nix. And I get that he's not playing, the two of them same draft class last year, but I just found that, I don't think, nobody's really that nice, or I don't think you could afford to be that nice playing in the NFL. I really don't. Not at that position. We could talk about that more some other time. Carries on, and I'm out. I'm out for the Rhino, the War Chief. We'll see you again next week. Good luck tonight.